The latest, most insane rumor I've seen online is that Xbox Game Pass, meaning Halo, is coming to the Switch. Okay, we gotta go over this one, internet. No. This probably isn't happening. This is a rumor that has been going around online, and it's one of the further out there rumors I have seen, and I just wanted to talk about it for a bit. Um, Basically, Phil Spencer had the statue, the Kojima statue, on his shelf, and a lot of people are like, none of that is accidental. It's all there for a reason. Pay attention to it. And I don't really like talking about rumors between Nintendo and Xbox because, yeah, they're friendly, but Minecraft, which is owned by Microsoft, is already a large property on the Nintendo Switch. And let's still have fun with this. Let's hypothetically go along with what the internet's been saying. And basically what they've been saying is that Game Pass could be coming to the Switch. So meaning, like I said in the intro, you could be playing Halo the Master Chief collection on your Nintendo Switch. You know what else I've heard now that I think about it? I've also heard that Game Pass is going to be coming to like Samsung televisions. I believe that's a Samsung television right there. And the idea is that they're just going to bring it everywhere and allow people to utilize Game Pass to play Xbox games wherever they want. Microsoft has this interesting strategy where they don't really care if you play on Xbox or PC, they just want you in the Xbox ecosystem. And if that expands to the Nintendo Switch and they can figure out a collaboration there, I get why the internet would think that makes sense. And maybe it, like, who knows? Maybe this comes to fruition. The rumor is that this is going to happen this fall. And then today, well, the 13th, when I'm recording this, the Halo account was tweeting fan art, or sorry, posting on Instagram fan art of Master Chief Mario slaying out with some Covenant. So then the internet's like, see, it's proof they know. And this is just one of the more far-fetched sort of fun stories to talk about. Uh, but there's one person sort of stirring the pot, and that's this person, SHP Shipshaw Ed, who was the founder of an Xbox thing. Let's see what his profile says here really quick. So he was the founder of XboxEra.com. And he says, the cat seems to be out of the bag on Nintendo and Xbox. You'll hear more in the fall. Okay. So hypothetically, I mean, I could imagine this maybe in a million years was a thing. But to me, I'm calling this one no way. I'm saying no way. Yes, you can clearly see the Switch on Phil Spencer's shelf. It's actually in the footage that I just used a few weeks ago where he was talking, where the Kojima rumor sort of started surfacing about. But this has sort of been a fun one to see online and just see people speculating on. So for me, would I like it if Halo came to the Switch? Yes, I absolutely would. It would be really, really good. And like, who cares? Like, they already have the cloud services for Xbox Game Pass. So if it comes to the Switch, whatever, you just have a really, really nice mobile thing. And then we could compound this whole story with the ideas that Nintendo is going to be making a console. There's been all these rumors about the updated Nintendo Switch for like years, the Switch 2 or whatever that has a higher definition screen and everything. So you start putting all of that into the mix and you can understand why people are excited. I don't know. So, like, what would that even mean inversely for Nintendo games on Xbox? I don't think any of that would happen. I think it would just be a service offering. I think it would be streamable potentially. No, I guess Game Pass lets you download stuff. So, sure, you can download them and run them on your Switch, whatever Switch version of that software it would be. Maybe the Xbox One version. I'm just like, just this story, like when you start thinking about it, okay, the only way it would work is if it used the cloud, right? Nintendo isn't known for having amazing network connectivity, but Maybe they've improved there. I know it's fun, and I've seen all the YouTubers sort of talking about this one, and I think all of us come to the same conclusion. We're like, yeah, okay, I'll believe it when I see it, right? I mean, the first game I would boot up is like Halo Infinite. Yeah, I would boot up Halo Infinite on my Nintendo Switch this fall. And if it happens, I'm going to do it on this channel. I will do a mini Let's Play at the end of a video of me playing Halo, streaming it on my Switch. Why not? There was one other story. I was going to do a separate video for it, but so elaborating on what that new Nintendo console would be, this is from Kotaku basically. It's going to be an upgraded Switch. It will use new NVIDIA chip to upscale to 4K. And Kotaku goes on and says, outputting native 4K graphics is hard. Upscaling to 4K is a little easier. And this was from a Bloomberg report that was posted back in March. And it's all about that upgraded Nintendo Switch doing 4K. Some technical specs. It would be powered by an NVIDIA Tegra X1 system on a chip, SoC. And yeah, and then they would upgrade the OLED on the Nintendo Switch. So if the Xbox thing was going to happen, oh yeah, and of course it would feature an NVIDIA chipset. So, you know, that has a lot of processing power for gaming and such. But okay, so if that announcement were ever to come to fruition, it would definitely be bundled alongside something with Nintendo announcing a new console. I think that would make sense. Like, oh, we can upscale to 4K and you can play all your Xbox games over here if you want to. You know, Phil Spencer and Bowser hang out and reveal this announcement on their channel. This whole video is just like, I don't know. I'm just making it because I thought it was interesting and I thought it had more meat. But as soon as I said everything, I'm like, yeah, that's it. And yeah, that's it. So how about this? What do you think? Do you think this story has an inch of truth to it? Is Game Pass really going to be on Nintendo Switch? That is the question. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this type of content, this one's like so far-fetched. I don't know if I'll ever do a video like this again, but it's fun to talk with you about it. If you do like this sort of late night rambly content, you can hit the subscribe button. Thank you so much to everybody who subscribed. You know, the channel's continually growing and I really appreciate that. I'm usually more enthusiastic at the end, but I'm a little tired tonight. Memberships are turned on YouTube, so if you would like to become a member for this channel, thank you. By the way, thank you to everybody who has become a member. Slowly growing that number. That's pretty cool to see. I really, really appreciate it. Honestly, like just doing these videos and seeing that you guys like them, it's a little surreal. I never expected that. Oh, hey, the baby. Here's how these videos went. Okay, now we're just gonna ramble for real. Here's how these videos went. The baby woke me up once at 1:30 a.m. and now he wakes up every night at 1:30. So I'm just kind of go to bed at 1:30 after he wakes up at that time. And I just record videos either at that time or around that time late at night. And all it was me just talking about a thing. And you people have loved it. So just thank you so much for watching. And if you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. If you want to do the membership thing, do the membership button. But honestly, it's surreal. I cannot express how much I appreciate you guys watching this stuff. I did not mean to take up that much of the video thanking you, but honestly, yeah, it's cool. I can't believe it. Thank you so much. I'm going to sign off. I'm going to get some rest, see if I can come up with a little bit better video for the next one. I'm sorry. Yeah, and I'll catch you next time. Bye, everybody.